Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me back from another video. So in today's video we have a game I've never done before and a game I will probably never do again after playing it. So this game's called World War 3, and as the title says, it's World War 3. You know, that war we're almost on the brink of, IRL. So yeah. Anyway, this is a shooter, obviously. It's about World War 3. I forgot the story. I know there's so much Russian in this, like, games that aren't AAA like all of this, they always go for Russian, and I don't know why, and it's really annoying, but there's a lot of Russians, but, you know, it's whatever it is. So, to start things off, I'm going to talk about the customization, because that's, like, the first thing you get into when you load up the game, and I've had this game for a while. I played it back when I first got it for, like, a day, not even a day. I had 44 minutes on it, then I left, and I don't remember why. And now I played it for like 20 minutes, and now I remember why I only have 44 minutes on it. So, the first thing you're prompted with is to, customize your character. And when I first played, I'm not sure if it's new because I didn't, like, customize my character this time. But you could change everything, like his armor, his color, literally anything you could think of, you could change it. And you could even change the flags, which I just put it on Ukrainian because, but you could change the flags, and that's the first thing you're prompted to. So customization in this game I really enjoy, and on the guns you could customize them with a lot. So with customization in this game, they did it right, but that's probably the only thing they did right. So into actual gameplay, the first thing I want to talk about is the really clunky movement. So the movement in this game is garbage. I hate it, and it feels like a chore to do because it feels like you're weighted down by weights, and it's just hard to move. And it's so hard to explain, but you just feel weighted down, and it's hard to move. So the movement is like a chore to do. You don't like it. This is the game, like the game I probably hate the worst movement in, and I've played some pretty bad games. This game, its movement is pretty bad. Then going on to like movement and all that, the player models, when you see it, like the animation of them, it's garbage. You can see in this gameplay several times, the people are running sideways. Like, when running, the animation that you see is really bad, and I don't know how you mess that up, because I don't think I've seen any game mess that up. But the animations when running and doing stuff is really bad, which I don't like. And another thing is that they have, so to determine your teammates from your enemies, they have the smallest blue square on it, and I think if they're in your squad it's yellow, but it's so small that it's almost impossible to see, and when they go behind the wall it disappears. So you basically, it's just a roulette if you're gonna shoot a teammate or not. And I think I killed 2 teammates in this game mode because I didn't see it was a teammate, I just shot them. So, maybe tell people more that, hey, this is your team. It's really hard to tell, and it's really annoying. Like, it's not hard. So that's there. Then another thing is that you can see throughout this game, it's trying to be so many different games that it's not. So the main one I saw was Battlefield, with its movement and how it like looks. It reminds me a lot of Battlefield, not movement, like how it plays out, I guess. You could just see it was inspired by Battlefield, even though that they somehow messed it up. But you also have to learn aim like CS, like the aiming in this, you actually have to learn the recoil and stuff, and it doesn't work. You can't have a fast-paced game like Battlefield with the aim of CS. That's just not how it works. It just doesn't add up well, and this game shows because it's not good. You have to learn how to aim. Like, I think I killed, like, I don't know, 7 people in this game. It's pretty bad. I mean, once you learn the gun, like, recoil, I guarantee you it's, like, somewhat fun. Because in CS, once you learn the recoil, you know how to do it. It's fun because, you could kill people. But if you're first starting out, it's terrible. And it's a fast-paced game, like Battlefield. So, aim is probably something you should, like, maybe not have so severe on. So the aim and the play of the game just do not add up. It's like toothpaste and orange juice. I think that's the thing that makes you throw up. It's like that, alright? It's really bad. So I don't understand why they're doing that. Then they have, which I don't see in mini games, it's like only Battle Royale games I see this. They have the alt look where you could like look around when you hold left alt, which makes no sense to me because why are you doing that in the first place in a shooter like this? So it's trying to be too many games that's not, and that's what I don't like. And basically it's just bad. Like, it's hard to explain how bad this game is. The only thing good is the customization and the graphics. That's probably about it. The graphics look good, and it looks like I have frame drops, but I have a constant like 100 frames throughout the entire gameplay. But because of the really bad movement, it's just it looks bad. I don't understand how, but it just does. So another thing is that they say the F word probably every other word. Anytime you die, almost a 99% chance someone's gonna say the F word. Anytime the guy goes, the radios, I guess, the overcoms, whatever you would call it, where he's like 5 minutes left, when he doesn't say it. It's just something with the F word, like, go F these guys up, like, calm down. Like, there's no need for that many. I don't know what they're trying to get with that. Like, oh, it's a real, ooh, we're badass, we say the F word, ooh. No, it's just too much, where it's just, it's like sour in my mouth. I just don't like it. It's annoying. That's what it is. It's annoying. Then one of the main things is the maps. The maps are really bad and really boring. I played on one map which was in, like, I think Russia, and it was like the buildings were all torn down and all of that, and you could go through and there's a subway system. That was the best map, probably. Like, it's still pretty bad, but that was the best map. And there was, like, I think tanks and all of that. It was like Conquest on Battlefield 5, just toned down a notch. So I don't understand this map that you're seeing the gameplay on. I don't even know what it's called. It's in like a pyramid shape, so, or I guess a pentagon, I don't remember. But the maps are just boring and they're bad. So this map, there's the main circle, like the main part in it in the center. No one's ever there. They're all in the hallways, and the worst part is that you can never tell where. You're just running through the hallways constantly. Then you just come across like 5 of them and you get gunned down instantly. I die so many times. It's just bad. Throughout the game, if I had my mic on, I was just saying how bad this game was. I absolutely hate it. You run around, if you're lucky, you get a kill or two. And it's not like CS where you could, you know, you run out of ammo and you can pull out your pistol and still have a chance. No, it takes so long to pull out your pistol that you might as well just die. And I don't understand why they do it. And if you get shot, you know, there's no way to regen health. Well, there is, but it's not like CS where you just have to deal with it. Or like Battlefield 5 where you just press like Q or 3 wherever you have and you start healing up. No, you have to sit there, and there's a part in here where I'm sitting for about probably like 2 minutes, and I don't even get halfway health, so I just run out and kill myself because it's not even worth it. So the regen in this game is too slow. It's you're better off just getting yourself killed to respawn with 100 health. So I don't know why they did it, but it's there. They're not gonna do anything, and it's not a AAA game, so I didn't expect too much from them. But this is just bad. Like, it's not even like so bad that it's good. It's just probably the furthest point as bad you could probably get. So that's there. Then the game modes are way too long. I did a quick match, which hint quick, you know. So I go in. You have to win 3 rounds, and when this gameplay starts, when you actually start seeing it, I was messing around with settings. The enemy team already had 1 kill or 1 win, so I was like, okay, it's probably gonna go to 2 and you win, because it was like a 10-minute round. So you did that. We win a round, then they win another round, so it's 1-2. Then I see at the bottom that enemy has to win 1 more round to win the entire match, and at this point I was about 20 minutes into the game, like the actual match, and I'm pretty sure I've done Conquest and Battlefield 5, the big game mode, faster than that. So I just left. Like, I've never left in the game so far. I just press quit, and I said, sorry, I can't do this, and I just left. And now I'm here making this video. So the game modes are way too long, and that was a quick match. I don't even want to know what, like, the big match is. Alright, it's probably gonna be like a day long, which is just bad with how the movement is and the gameplay, like gun mechanics and all that. It doesn't add up well. Then on top of it, we're making it, I don't know, an hour-long quick match, like a whole competitive in CS, without it being fun. you just quit. All right, it's a bad game. Luckily the people that were playing in the chat seemed like they were nice, but it's just a bad game in general. So overall review, this is not a good game. So it's called Is It Worth It? And this is probably the first Is It Worth It? Maybe besides Fallout 76, know that I kind of gave that slack when I made that video. But this is the first Is It Worth It? Where no, it's not worth it. Do not get World War 3. You can spend your money way better. This game is not worth it. It's bad. I got it almost like 5 months ago, hoping updates they could like fix it. No, it's still trash. So yeah, don't get the game. I just uninstalled it. So yeah. No. 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 Don't get the game. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. And YouTube, I will be back next time. This game's so shit, dude.